some girl chat.
Absolutely. Okay. Here we go. First up, according to Reddit.com, some people believe that you don't necessarily have to share every detail of your life with your significant other. When they ask readers to admit to something they've been keeping from their partner, here's some examples of what they said. I have a separate bank account filled with money.
Oh.
Well. I have a gambling addiction. And I have been stalking my ex on social media.
Yo, it happens. This is so... Oh, my gosh.
So, girls, is it okay to keep any secret from your man?
I'm going to be honest.
This is hard.
I say no.
Yes.
For, like, the real things. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Those are, like, major things. Like, you have a gambling problem. I should know about these things. You have...
Yes.
And then that's sneaky and whack. Like, the whole I have an entire other bank account filled with... That's whack. Stalking your ex on social media. I'm sorry if I found out my man was doing... That's whack.
You think Israel knows every single thing that you're trolling on the internet?
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm too honest for my own good.
Me
I
too.
tell him everything.
I
tell him everything.
I tell him myself. I don't want
Me
to,
too.
but I tell him myself.
I do.
You know, it just comes out.
Yeah, me too.
I know, but see...
What does that mean, Tam?
It means my ex texted me today. I didn't answer back. So those are the kind of things
I
I
do
say.
that exact same thing. I literally
But
will
even-
tell him.
Y'all live some boring lives.
No.
Okay? Seriously.
No, let me tell you.
How is that boring, Lonnie?
Let me tell you.
Okay, go ahead,
Okay.
finish.
Yes.
Can I ask
And
a
will
question?
I will
Would
be
you
the
tell
single
your
girl.
man all the other people that you've been with?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's everything. That's
But
a
no,
lot.
there are some things that I keep to myself. There are some things that only me and the Lord knows. That's it.
I agree with you. I don't need to tell Freddie everything because, first of all, my man's not nosy. He's not asking. He doesn't want to ask about all the exes I've been with because he doesn't want to know and he doesn't want to picture it. So he is mature enough to keep his mind out of it. You know what I'm saying? I love that. That's
See,
real
but
man.
I think it's not so much about him. It's the idea of if I ever had my man walk into a place and there was somebody else there that I knew I had been with, I never want no other man to have a one-up on my man.
I heard
Yo, but wait a minute.
You know something and you don't. It's like if I went somewhere and Iz has been with somebody, I want to know. I want to walk into that room and look at that other woman and be like, "Yeah, sweetie, I know.
I don't care.
He told me. He told me.
But if there's nothing
care
there,
about that.
if there's
I
nothing
don't
there,
care.
Exactly.
It's not about me. It's that girl thinking she knows something.
no.
I didn't know.
She ain't thinking
I
about
know.
that.
she ain't thinking about that. And for me, if
Because
I
the
walk in
point
the room,
is, you got the ring right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
That
that's all you
But
gotta do.
trust me, you've never been in a room where you know you've been with somebody else and you clearly know that their significant other has no clue and she's walking around blissful, don't know nothing about going on.
Oh, I
No, you're
care
never
about
gonna
that.
make me out to be the stupid
No,
one.
what I care about is this. I care about how many kids you got. If you got
Yes.
kids, I don't know about.
Yeah, but some of
I
that
need to
seems
know that.
like so obvious that you should tell the person you're with.
Yeah, but I mean, it's
Who
like I
doesn't
feel
tell
like
somebody that?
your sex
I would
life.
feel weird if I didn't.
I feel like your sex life prior to being with somebody is your personal business, okay?
Yes,
That's
yes.
what I feel.
I don't think it should be held against you in any way. I don't care what you did before me.
But I'm
But
a curious individual, so I just asked.
you
And
really want to know every single thing that Adam
I
did
want
in
to
his
know
past?
not every single one of them, but I want to know who was special to him.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
I want to know every single one.
I'm just honestly,
Why?
I cannot explain why. Maybe it's just the girl in me, because sometimes we're nosy or just curious,
Wow.
and it just made me feel better. So if I see her in public, I'm like, I know who you are.
Yes, I want to know. But I want to know everybody.
Me
Okay,
too.
I want to know everybody.
Mine's not that deep.
So he got to show a picture too?
Do I?
Yes, I want to see a picture.
Have you had him scroll?
You want
on
to know
Facebook?
what's?
Have you had him scroll on Facebook to show you his past
No.
on Instagram?
Oh God, I'm telling on myself.
Go tell it. Go
I have
tell it.
actually scrolled through Adam's old albums, and I would say, who's that? who are you with? Oh, she's pretty. And then he would tell me the truth. My husband, I mean, he's not hiding anything.
Yeah.
And that's
Right.
what makes me feel really
Yeah,
good.
I feel like you only keep something to yourself if it matters.
Yeah.
Like, if that person doesn't matter, why would you feel weird sharing it?
I agree with that, actually, because I only share things with Freddie if it matters. But to be honest, today is today. We got married, and from that day, we move on together. So nothing matters except that day we got
I
married.
agree.
Yes,
I
but
agree.
it's helped me learn who he is, why he is the way he is. Now, knowing that he had a relationship with this other woman and what they went through, am I ever in a conversation going to hold that against him?
No.
Absolutely not. But it helps me learn who he is, and it makes me feel closer to him.
I
and
think
I
you
feel
just
great.
being nosy.
That's
That's
nice.
all it is.
That too.
That's his business.
But then why do I want to share all my
Because
stuff?
there's certain parts of a woman that will ask, which I love, that fine line of things to know who he is. But there's other parts of a woman, you got to be careful. Ladies, I'm really reaching out for you
Let
to be
'em
honest.
know, Jeannie.
There's parts of you where you're going to ask things just for your nosy side to know things that are going to keep you asleep
you gonna get
with
your
your eye
feelings
open
hurt.
like this. You're going to have your eye open in your feelings like this, and that's going to be a dangerous area.
Yeah, but if we're going to be honest, if you keep your eye open like that, maybe that actually might help you work out whatever's inside of it.
No,
that's
I want to
keeping
get
you
my
like
beauty
this.
sleep and move on in my future.
Exactly.
But it might be something deeper in there. Like, why? Like, okay, let's say there is something in a past relationship that does bother you. You actually.
Welcome back to The Real. Let's get back into some more girl chat. Have you ever heard of the saying, I can do that with my eyes closed? Right? Well, according to the dictionary, it means doing something with such ease you don't even need your eyes open to do it. So, is there any talent you ladies have that you can do with your eyes closed?
I can have sex with my eyes closed.
Boom.
I mean, why you gotta be the one to throw out visuals right there? Now I can't get that out of my head.
It's a lovely sight, isn't it?
It is. I mean, see, now you got my mind in the dirty zone. So I like to say Freddie and I, Freddie likes the dark. Hi, Freddie. He likes the dark. So we can do a lot of great things in the dark. However, I also, I can actually do my makeup in the dark. I've been in situations, I started out as a makeup artist, and there were many situations I worked at areas where you didn't always have light. You know, like gentlemen's clubs and things like that.
What about
I did
with
the
your
makeup.
eyes closed?
I can do makeup with my eyes closed. I can also apply lipstick with my eyes closed. I can do things like that. So that's easy
Wait
for
a
me.
minute. Did you say gentlemen's club?
Yes.
You used to do the makeup there?
Yeah, I did. I started out my makeup career.
You really thought I was gonna let that pass?
Because I was 16 and I was trying to.
You were 16. It's getting worse. It's really back up.
Wait, did they know you were 16?
They did.
No, they didn't know you were 16.
I
didn't know.
They didn't know that I was 16, but I worked at Gentlemen's Clubs because I was making money, and I was making money under the table to do makeup on different dancers and performers. So I learned the skill of doing makeup in any situation. So that's one I can do. I
What
can
else
also
can you do with your eyes closed?
I can text with my eyes
I
closed.
can too.
You can?
Sure can.
Yo, we're bomb at that. I feel
we're
like
good.
you should be in a
Yeah.
Guinness Book of World Records or something.
Wait, what?
Because
Yes.
I already have memorized where the letters are on
Yes.
the pad, and I know how to press send.
Yes, that's
With my eyes
really
closed.
good.
I also know how to bathe with my eyes closed. You know why? Because I know where all the parts are.
Yeah.
I can bathe with my eyes closed. You already said all the other things I can do with my eyes closed. I know where all those parts are as well. I can braid hair with my eyes closed. I can pin the tail on the donkey with my eyes closed. I feel like I could walk around my house with my eyes closed. I could
Really?
walk down
I
the
can't do
stairs
that.
in my house with my eyes closed.
Don't do that, please, Adrian.
I have a railing. I can hold down to the side with my eyes closed.
Okay,
I know
as long
we're
as
all
you-
four good at
as long
with
as
our
you
eyes
hold
I
on to
could
the
be a
rail.
host on the show with
Yes.
my eyes closed.
Yes.
You guys look beautiful.
You guys want to guess what I can do with my eyes closed?
Oh,
What can you do?
goodness.
Just guess. You guys are supposed to guess.
Sing?
I know you.
I can sing with my eyes closed.
I feel like you could change. I could feel like you could change Uriah's diapers with your eyes closed.
Amen.
Yo, I know you. I know you, my sister. I know you.
And I can do it quick.
Oh, but wait, how you gonna see that
I can just.
you got it all?
I just know.
Wait,
Really?
real talk.
What?
Yeah.
When it's been late at night,
Yes.
and your eyes are kind of closed already, you go and you change a number 2 diaper. Have you ever gotten any on you and brought it back? to
Girl,
bed?
That's normal mommyhood. Araya has actually, oh geez, she's
Don't
gonna hate
talk
me for
about my
saying
baby.
Araya, moms know this, but Araya is actually, whew, she farted and she just let it all out like
Wait.
in the dark.
You're saying-
it was all over the bedspread. It
That's
was all
real.
over my face. It was
She
all
didn't-
over me. Yes.
You know what? On that, we have to take a break, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. You're watching The Real.
Mama loves
Text.
FaceTimes.
Oh, it's a chore, but it has happened, okay?
Really?
It's hilarious because her face is never at the phone. It's always her forehead.
This is.
Welcome back. We're about to get right back into some more girl chat. Now, one Salt Lake City grandma has found a way to let her granddaughter know she loves and never ever forgets her. You know how? How? She sends her granddaughter a selfie of herself every single day from different locations, whether it's like the bagel shop or her house, or you guys, even her shower.
Oh.
Yeah, don't act like that. Grandma can take selfies in the shower if she wants to.
Hey.
Sierra Sessions says her grandma is the purest thing on earth. Hundreds of people have liked the tweet from Sierra's grandma because it is so precious.
Yes.
Are you ladies in touch with, your loved ones on a daily basis? Because we just talked about this. All three of our moms live in different states.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your mom is the only one that lives in the same state as you.
Yeah, she's living her life like it's golden.
Yes, she is.
She's not the type of person that calls every day.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, at least like maybe once a week.
When
That's
she
nice.
contacts you, what does she send you?
Well, okay, you guys, this is what's interesting. My mom and her culture is not that she calls us. We should call her.
Sure.
We should
That's
check out on her. That's my mom. It took me a while to understand that it's kind of different. But, that's who she is, and I have to respect that. However, my dad, he calls me like every day. They're just different.
Maybe I'm an old school Asian girl, but I don't think my parents should be doing anything to think about me. I'm doing the most to make sure they know that I'm thinking about them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I'm calling them all the time. I'm texting them all the time. I taught my dad and mom to use group text messages. They put us on separate text messages right away because they didn't want to text with each other. But they were like, I send them pictures all the time, and I send them money. That's what I do. I send my parents money. There's nothing that'll make your kids happier than letting them know you're making some money and I'm kicking you down some. That's a good one.
That's the beauty of technology now. We have FaceTime, we have, the selfies, we have pictures that we can share. And so I make sure that, even though my mom is still in Detroit, we FaceTime each other, we talk to each other.
Mama loves
text.
FaceTimes?
Oh, it's a chore, but it has happened, okay?
Really?
It's hilarious because her face is never at the phone. It's always her forehead. I'm trying to, you gotta push it down, Mom. It's hilarious. She's 75, but she's doing great. And I love technology for that, so whatever your parents want to do, just let them do it.
Yes, always.
My mom is actually really good with technology, so I FaceTime my mom every single day. I ask her for the bendición. It means asking your mom for a blessing. So I call my mom. I say, bendición, mommy, how you doing? She gives me my blessing. Que Dios te bendiga. And then I always FaceTime my nieces and my love kids. I FaceTime Lily and Sunny all the time.
You let
and I'm
us
like,
too.
Yeah, we do it up here. We'll be like, hi. Lily, we miss you. We love you. And
You know what? I just thought of something. What my mom, she may not call me every day, but she always sends me a little biblical verse.
Me
every
too.
day. She texts Lonnie too. Yes.
Every day.
That everybody needs a little prayer.
Starling.
Well, we're going to continue to send you guys love, but that is all for Girl Chat today. But we'll be right back with more with The Real.